Hello, it's right what you say. We did incredible season, but always I say I never promise nothing. Then hard work, commitment 100%, and after we'll see, because it's not only in football the most difficult is consistency, it's in life. In all activities you must have consistency, and it's the most difficult issues to maintain, especially when you do very well. But for me, it's not a space for relax. I don't like to live in the comfort zone, and always try to pass this to the players. But what I am sure is we have a bunch of players ready to new challenge every season, and we know we have a big club, big fans, and they expecting a lot every single season, and for us is about that. In football, you know, even as a coach, there are a lot of situations we cannot manage. No? One mistake the players, one mistake the referees, one bad day, bad performance, and sometimes you lose one game or you lose one cup. But what we can do is give our maximum, 100%, and as I say always to the player, we play till the jersey is wet with water. We give till the last minute, till the last ball, everything, and we are confident we can maybe, I don't know, do better, but at least in the same level like that last season.
My name is Sabah, Wasafi. I want to understand that your target in Yanga this season, especially in the Champions League.
Why you won't understand? Which is no understand you?
My meaning is, tell us the target.
Group stage. To qualify group stage. I think at the beginning we say that. Yanga is a club who must be every single season in the top, and to be qualified in the group stage is the first step, the target. After that, everything can happen, and we are very ambitious. We want to go forward. But the main goal is to be in the group stage. After that, we can see if we can continue, because as you know, sometimes it's lacking the draw as well. Last season, we have a very hard draw. We have 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕, we have 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕, and after we have Sundowns. Sometimes the draw is lucky, and you have very tough opponents, and it's more difficult. But this is the target, to maintain our position in the continental competition, and why not go as far as possible.
Good afternoon, Coach.
Afternoon.
I'm 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕 from 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕. You've been teaching in many countries in Africa. You've been teaching in South Africa as well. Now, I'd like to know, in the Tanzanian Premier League, what are the positives that you have seen in Tanzanian football and in our league as well, as compared to other countries in Africa?
It's a good question, yeah. At the beginning, last season for me was discovering this Tanzanian league. The level of the players, the infrastructure, how the pitch you can play, the target they have the club to go forward. And me, I'm feeling very happy. I'm very honored to be part of the league, because I can see it's a big improvement in Tanzanian football. I think every year is more watching this league. They have more recognized in all African countries, because last season was 2 teams in the group stage in CAF Champions League. 2 seasons before was Yanga final in the CAF Confederation, and this is very important for local football. My wish is, if I can make a small contribution in the tactical side and the technical with the players, with the competition. I think it's our role like a foreigner when we come into coaching, like foreigner player coming to give good level. Like that you can have me role for the youth here. But in the meantime, I think that the federation, the league, they try to improve the pitch. I always insist with the pitches, because sometimes people can think there are excuses. Not excuses, improve the game. Improve the game. When you play in good pitches, the level of the game is better for both teams, not only for one team, for both teams. And I think the Tanzanian authorities, they think in the same. They try to improve. And in this time, I hope we can do well in Africa and show this improvement for Tanzanian football. But I think even I can see in the few games now in this league, I can see more improvement in the tactical side in all the teams like last season. And this is a very good sign. I'm very happy for that. And hopefully, every year the competition will be more tough and we can reach a better level, and this will be very good even for the national team of Tanzania. I'm very happy.
And speaking of tough in tactical ways, can you, in your first year experience, can you mention a team that you played against and you saw that they had good tactical discipline and it was a tough game? They gave you a tough game last season.
I don't want to see, because always when you name somebody, there are others feel bad. But we play last season tactical, difficult, very good team. Even if it was defensive system, I not criticize the defensive system. I not criticize. Sometimes people say this coach criticize. No, I not criticize. I criticize where there are no fair plays, wasting time. This is no football no good for Tanzanian football. Wasting time, everything. This issue. But you can play with 11 players behind the line of the ball. It's allowed for the rule. But last season we had, I think we won 4 or 5 games in the last 5 minutes. Was very tough, very tough. And this season I can see in the tactical side how the position. For me, football is about positioning and time. And I can see one improvement. Even for us, for sure, will be more difficult, because coaches, they use video analysis, they study you, and we are doing the same with the other team. But in the end of the day, it's better for the football. But I don't like to say names of the team. It's okay. As a coach, we are never satisfied. We want we would like to have every more biggest player, but I'm very satisfied what the club invested in players. I think the players who come this season, they add a lot of quality. Sometimes some players bring a lot of experience and quality, and others we try to bring some players young for the future as well to gain experience. But I'm satisfied. Maybe for the future I would think in 1 or 2 positions I need to reinforce, or to have second option more important. But don't forget, now we have 14 players in national team. For one side is a problem for me when it's FIFA day, because it's difficult in 2-3 days recovery, prepare the game. It's very tough. But for another way, we feeling very proud, because we have almost a national team, and this is for Tanzania. It's a very good sign. One team who has 14 players in national duty for the player is invested a lot of money to do well in the local competition and international competition. But you know, even the president always he wants to improve, and we are ready talking about next season, and maybe in December, or maybe yes, we try to improve. In football, you never know. Sometimes you have injuries, suspensions. And the performance of the player sometimes one season is very good, sometimes it's less. It's normal, but in general I'm very happy, and I think we can afford this CAF competition with even I can say better quality than last season in all departments in the team.